Hello friends, I hope all of you are enjoying this journey of Python language programming. Friends, have you ever touched the snake? No, but now you will be able to handle Python. Okay, let's start with the next session, accepting input from user. Friends, till now we were giving the input from within the program only. So we are writing the value within the program only. But now we will be able to enter the value from user. User will enter a particular value and we will be using it within our program. So let us start. First of all, let us see some basic things. Number types. We have seen that there are two types of numbers. First one is integer. For example, 400, 5246. These are the whole numbers. Second type is floating point numbers or floats. For example, 105.8. This is having the decimal point. So, if we are writing x is equal to 42, which is a whole number, and we are writing type of x, that is, we are using the function type. We are knowing type function will return the type of that particular variable. So, over here, type of x will return class integer. Next, x is equal to 829.1. Its type is float. So it will be displayed in this way. This will be the output produced. You can use the value directly without using the variable. For example, type of 100.5. So this will return class as float. Yes, now let us come to the important function, which is input. Friends, Python will wait for the user to enter the input. It will accept the input entered by the user and it returns a string. It can also print the string. Friends, very important thing, input function is going to return a string. Runtime, name is equal to input, enter the name. Print, how are you, comma, name. Friends, over here, name is a variable. Input is a function. This will print enter the name and wait for the user to add the input. As user is typing the input, this input will be saved in this variable name and it can be used afterwards in our program. For example, we are printing how are you. Over here, single inverted quotes are used. This means how are you is a string which should be printed as it is. So, how are you will be printed and after that, name will be printed. So, whichever username is entered by the user over here, it will be printed. So, let us try to run this in Python. So, let us start Python. Okay, first of all, name is equal to input, enter your name. We should give a space over here. Okay, so this is the output, enter your name. Friends, now it is waiting for user, that is us, to enter the input. For example, Adya is the name. So, in variable name, Adya will be stored. So, let us use it. Print how are you, comma. Now I want to print the name. Yes. So friends, this is the output. How are you, Adya? So in this way, we will be using the input. In the similar way, we can use like this. Print hi. Hi will be printed as it is. Name entered by the user will be printed over here. And welcome to Python programming. So this line is going to give the output, hi Adya, welcome to Python programming. So this will be the output of this line. You're going to try this by your own. All the best. Okay, so now we have seen when the string is entered by the user, it can be used in our program, right? Now let us see what about the integer or float number. X is equal to input, enter the number. Over here, user is expected to give the number as the input. Print X. Okay, this will be printed. But X is equal to X plus 1. This will give the error. Why? Because X is a string. Input will return the string only. So if we are going to convert this in integer, we will have to use a type conversion function. This will be the error over here. So what is the solution? Friends, you can try this code by your own and you can get the error. You can see which type of error you are getting. Okay, this is your task. Just try to complete it. So what is the solution of this? We can use the type conversion function int. Int is a type conversion function. To read a number from the user, we should convert it from a string to a number. So originally input is going to accept a string. It is going to return a string. And we are going to convert the string to integer. Or we can convert a string to float if user is expected to enter a float number. X is equal to input, enter the number. X will be equal to integer of X plus 1. That is, X will be converted to integer value and after that 1 will be added. Okay, so after this we will be able to print X. So let us try this code in Python. So let us run this code. X is equal to input, enter number. Okay, I am entering 25. Now this will print X, but if we are writing X is equal to X plus 1, no, because this is a string. Now we are going to convert this X into number. So X is equal to integer of X. So friends, now this X, which is a string, it is converted to integer. So now you can use all these operations. X is equal to X plus 5, for example, and print X. Yes, so now it is not giving the error and we are able to perform all the operations on these numbers as it is giving X plus 5, 25 to 30. So in this way, if you think that user is going to enter a float number, you can convert X into float also. Okay. So let us see, friends, how to add the comments in our program. First of all, let us see why to add the comments. First thing, to make the program more readable, we can write few things about the program also in the comments. To describe what task a code is going to perform. What is the aim of writing the program? To describe what is going to happen in a sequence or group of statements. If your program is 100 lines long, you can group your program into parts and watch what each part is doing. You can write it in the comments. Also to add information about the program. Who wrote the code or any other information can be added as the comment. To turn off the execution of the statements temporarily. This is also very important to use, friends, as we are trying multiple methods, for example, to get the output. So while using the second method, you can use the first method. You can make those statements as comments, so they will not be running, right? So to turn off the execution temporarily also we can use these comments. But how to add the comment? We can add hashtag as the start of the line. So anything after hash will be ignored by the Python. Now runtime, let us see the question. Enter number of boys and number of girls in class from user. Display total number of students in the class. Isn't it easy? You're going to use input for entering number of boys and number of girls within the class. Okay, and after that simply addition operation will do, print the result to check whether you are getting the result or not. First of all, you're going to try this by your own, and after that you're going to see the solution. Okay, let us see the solution now. First of all, I have used hash. So tell me what's it? It's a comment. This program calculates total number of students in the class. First of all, B stands for boys, integer of input of enter number of boys in class. So over here, input, this thing will be directly converted into integer. Similarly, number of girls will be stored in G, and without using any other variable, I will be able to print the total number of students in a class by directly adding them and printing the addition. So print total number of students in class, comma, B plus G. We can use it directly also. And very important thing, just do not forget to add single inverted quotes so that this string will be printed as it is and it will print the result over here. Okay, so let us see how this code will be running. Yes, so friends, this is the program I have typed in this. Now we are going to run this. You are going to type the code over here and save this program. Okay, save this program using .py extension. And now let us run this code. Yes, so okay, enter total number of boys in class. 41 for example, and 56 girls. Any number you can enter over here. Total number of students in the class will be equal to 97. So this is going to give the addition. Okay, so like this you are going to run this particular code. Now let us see the next question. Okay, so here we go. Write a program to compute gross pay. How to compute it? Enter hours and rate per hour from user. So friends, over here you're going to enter these two things from user, number of hours and rate per hour. So what to do to find the gross pay? You're going to multiply number of hours and rate per hour. So simply, as we have used the addition operator in the previous numerical, now in this program you're going to use a multiplication operator, that is asterisk sign. All the best. Okay, now let us see the output. Let us see the solution. I hope all of you have run this code successfully. If not, no issues. Just check the solution and find your errors. Over here, instead of using a comment, I am printing this on the output side. This program can compute gross pay for you. First of all, hours will be entered. Again, I am using integer input directly under the hours. Next, rate per hour, enter rate per hour. This input will be converted to float as I am expecting. Float number can also be entered as rate per hour. Okay, and gross pay will be computed as multiplication of both the values. Also, we are going to print it systematically. So hours will be equal to this variable is hours. Rate per hour. Over here within the single inverted quotes, again this thing will be printed as it is, comma, this is the variable rph which I have used over here, and gross pay, comma, GRS pay. So this is the variable of gross pay calculated on the output side. So now we are going to run this code on Python. Okay friends, so this is the program of gross pay finder. Let me run it. Run the module. This program can compute gross pay for you. Okay, so this is printed. Enter number of hours, for example 45 hours, and the rate per hour is 10.5 for example. So what's the output we are getting? Hours is equal to 45, rate per hour 10.5, and gross pay is equal to 472.5. So here the gross pay is calculated based on number of hours and rate per hour. Okay, let us see the next question now. Okay, so here we go. Next question is ready. Write a program to provide square of a number entered by user. Again, very simple thing. User is going to enter any single number and you are going to return a square of it. Okay, isn't it easy? Just try this by your own. Let's see the solution. Let us find square of entered number. This is written again, hash is used, so this is a comment. N is equal to integer input, enter a number. We are expecting integer input. Square will be equal to n star n. Right? So square will be calculated. You can also use the power operator over here. So power 2 should be used. Okay, that can also be done. Hash calculation. So calculation is done at this particular step. So that is written over here. And print square of the number n is square. Okay. Let us try to run this code. Okay friends, so this is the code. Let me run it. Yes, enter a number. So let me enter a number 25. Square of the number 25 is 625. Like this, you can arrange your program to give a desired result. Okay friends, now we have a very interesting question over here. Write a program to convert the temperature from centigrade to Fahrenheit. Isn't it interesting? Yes, here you should know the conversion formula to convert the temperature from centigrade to Fahrenheit. So let us see the solution. You're going to pause the video and try by your own. Okay, and after that just go through the solution. First of all, I will again print to the user. I will convert degree centigrade into degree Fahrenheit. Celsius is the integer input. Fahrenheit, this is the conversion formula, friends. Print if degree centigrade is this, then degree Fahrenheit will be this. So I hope you are getting this program. Now let us try to run this code on Python. Yes friends, so this is the code which I have typed and I have saved this particular program. So now let us run it. Run module. Okay, so here it is giving the print as I will convert degree Celsius into degree Fahrenheit. So enter temperature in degree Celsius. Okay, so let me enter the temperature, for example 37 degrees centigrade. Yes, it is giving me 98.60000001. So this is the temperature conversion, friends. In this way it will be converted. Okay, then this is all about this particular session. So in the next session we are going to see the conditional statements, that is we are going to provide the condition, and based on that particular condition our output will be produced. Okay, so see you in the next session. Bye bye.